Sound check. Sound check. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Chelsea. I'm back with another banger. Alright, actually I'm gonna upload this also on the Squad's YouTube channel because anyway, don't worry guys, this is not a depressing video. This is title sounds, and yes, I'm making changes, removing some girls from the squad. And disclaimer, if I say anything that upsets anyone in this vlog or anything that comes out as offending, I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm sorry, but I don't care. I'm joking. I'm joking. If I say anything offending, I'm really sorry. Okay, so let's get started with this vlog. So what is the mlbtz? So mlbtz is my squad. Actually, like, the squad has been on off. Actually, it hasn't been on off. The squad. Okay, let me start from the very beginning. So when I was in high school, when I was doing 8th grade, I wanted to like have a squad when I go to high school. And so my squad was fulfilled by Sharon and Sanele. So we were three of us. We were the like chicken girls. I stole that name from the movie Chicken Girls. That's why I took it. So we were all the chicken girls. Oh, by the way, I have Philip. Say hi, Philip. Hi. Hi, guys. All right. So like I had the chicken girls where well I stayed in that high school for 2 years. I did 8th and 9th grade there. So like and the third girl, Felicia, was very toxic, so the squad had to end. So it was just me and Sharon because, long story short, she was just trying to get in between us. That's what people told us. First, we didn't believe it. Then it's a long story, guys. That's a story for another day. Anyway, then I left that squad idea when I left that school. I went to 10th grade at another school. I didn't do squads then until last year again. I met this girl, Elaine. Yeah, that girl. So me and her became like we became close. We had that. So me and her had that chemistry, and we did what? We became close, and we're like, "Go, hold up, let's create like a squad." But then this squad wasn't like that. Squad wasn't like really a friendship squad. It was like more of a talent squad. So we created Shalien squad, which was a mixture of Chelsea plus Alien. So it was Shalien squad. And everything was somewhat somehow fine. We had like 20 people in there, and that's when I met Princess. I met Brittany as well in that same year, same month, I think. I met Brittany, I met Princess, I met Boomy, and most of these people are no longer part of my life anymore. So okay, long story short, we like had a meet up where nobody came up. Even Bumi was in the Shalian squad back then. She didn't come out. The squad had girls and boys. Everyone was in there. It was a mess actually. We were just letting anyone join. We even had like Katie Rosso, this girl. Yeah, she was in there. Like, I had like literally people I didn't know. We didn't know them. We just asked people, "Hey, you want to be a part of our squad? We do this and this and that." And people were like, "Oh my word, that's exciting!" Yes, we're like, "Yay!" I don't know. We're chasing the numbers instead of the quality. Like, what kind of person are you? Okay, so we dismissed that idea. Soon after, I changed the name. The name became Moon Girls. That's when I decided to like remove the boys because I feel like the girls were feeling uncomfortable. And by the way, at that time I found Sharon, which I had been looking for like about 2 years. Sharon. Another story for another day. I found her. She was in the squad as well. Everything was good. We removed the boys. We became the moon girls, and like Wutlali, my, I don't know either if to say ex best friend or not, was also in that squad. So okay. Long story short, without saying much, I think this without saying much because this vlog will be very long. So without saying much because this vlog will be very long. Long story short, um Elaine joined another squad, and when I found out, I'm like, oh, you're joining another squad. That felt kind of like betrayal, and I think that's what, like, first of all, made us drift away a little. I lost all my trust for her. Then I decided to like move and leave that squad. Everyone left after that, and I created mullet butterflies, mlbtz, which we know today is mlbtz. And there I took with me Brittany, Princess, Boomy, and the other Boomy again. So when we got there, we had like new members. We had, I think, we also had Wutali again. We had a lot of people actually. Actually, this is a long story. Oh, wait, guys. Before we left, it wasn't Moon Girls yet. It became Moon Girls after I left with my girls, and there were like many of us. So then we became. Honestly, I do not remember. So long story short, I've been wanting to like not dismember the group, but like I feel like there's so much unsaid. There's so much, I don't know, it just feels a lot. I'm not saying there's so many people, even if it was 10 people, but it just feels a lot. So the first person that I had in mind to remove was Naisha, because first of all, she didn't show up for my birthday. I take her as my little sister. And I don't mean for this to offend her or anyone. She didn't show up for my birthday. She never showed up to any meetups. That was kind of weird. So okay. So the first person I removed from the mlbtz, actually, like, let's leave the other squads from the mlbtz. Okay, so the mlbtz, at first it was the first okay, so the first person to leave the mlbtz was Princess. I'm not gonna say a lot. She moved. Well, she moved out the squad because me and her had a misunderstanding, which we later fixed this year, and now everything is fine. But I didn't feel comfortable to add her in the squad again, because if she just left like that without like explaining to me the misunderstanding, I found that rather, like, can't say childish. I don't know. So I just thought, let me not add her back again in the squad. I'm not gonna say a lot about Oratile, but I just removed her. And later I had to remove Ngumi for some other reason. I honestly don't know what's happening between me and her right now, but it's whatever. Actually, but there's a message. I have to know, guys, if this message is. Did you go to the clinic or something? All right. No, I didn't go to the clinic. So, all right. Those are the people I removed. Then I removed Naisha because, as I said, she wasn't participating at all, which is like, I really don't understand, because she lives in the same area as us. She also lives in Campton Park. So right now the squad is me, the owner, obviously, and Brittany is also in the squad still. I haven't removed her. I don't think I'll remove her. Like, why should I remove her for any reason? Better unsaid. 3 we have Amoris. Yeah, Amoris is still in the squad. We still have Amoris. Like as I said, guys, she's a secret member. I'm not disclosing any information about her yet. Yeah. She's also wondering why I'm keeping it a secret. Like, it's to protect her. She doesn't understand. And 4, it's Saradi Ifoma. Well, she went to Nigeria. So, honestly, people around that are there in the squad is just me and Brittany. Yeah. And I will go see Amaris in December later this year. Oh, and also there's somebody that I think would like to be in the squad that I would also like to add in the squad. I'm gonna ask her. She's gonna say yes. I know that. One thing for sure, she will say yes. But I'm gonna try and I don't know how to approach her about it, but yeah. Anyway, guys, me and Lyra are going to be having a song, and like, stay tuned for the vlogs. It's gonna be so exciting. It's literally gonna be so exciting, guys. Um, Actually, I don't know what to say. I don't know what else to say for this vlog. But before we end the vlog, if you or anyone you know wants to be part of the squad, do not hesitate. We're good girls. We're nice girls. We're not mean girls, by the way. I mean, I may look mean on the surface, but I'm a good girl. Trust. I'm a nice girl. I'm a nice girl. Trust. So if you want to be part of this squad, just subscribe to the channel, on follow me on IG, follow us mlbtz. Like, links will be down in the description below. Follow us, subscribe to this channel, and subscribe to the mlbtz channel, and then DM me on IG. I will give you access to join the WhatsApp group. And this is the current squad. I love and appreciate my bookies, and we're not going anywhere. It's always going to be the 4 of us. Yes, it's a threat. The rest will be taken from them. All right, guys. So that's it for today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. I don't know what else to say. By the way, I'm not feeling well. You guys, love you.